Yo, what up YouTube? I'm back with another quick one, and today I wanted to talk about the Manor.Farm. Now, the Manor.Farm, it's a yield farm on the Binance Smart Chain network. It's created by Forex Shark. He's the same guy who created Drip.community, which I know a lot of you have seen has been wildly successful. So this is his new project that launched 2 days ago on January 4th, and I kind of wanted to talk about my strategy going into this farm, like how I'm playing it, and maybe talk a little bit about it. So to start it off, it's a yield farm, right? But it kind of serves as like a 14-day launch pad / pre-sale, because this is only layer 1. After this, it's layer 2, which is a more long-term project. So this is only going to last for 14 days. And my strategy going into this is to basically accumulate as much rev as possible during this 14-day period. Because when the 14 days is over, you're going to be able to precipitate in the pre-sale for the layer 2 version of this project. And if you use rev to buy into the pre-sale, you're getting 120% buying power. So you'll be able to get more money, more tokens for the money that you put in using rev than somebody that's buying with any other token. So that's basically the use case for rev right now. And looking at this farm, I noticed that the pools for like the native token for rev, the APRs are actually lower than some of these pools over here, right? So yeah, so it's actually lower than like all these pools right here. It's a lot bigger. And the one that I went into yesterday is this one, which is still a little bit more. And so I like this one in particular because it's a stable coin yield. So there isn't really any risk involved because both coins are pegged to $1. Again, not financial advice, but yeah, they're both pegged to $1. So that's what I'm doing. There's a couple more that are stable coins, and so basically there's a deposit fee, right? And it's 4%. And so like, let's say if you put in like $1,000, right out of the gate you're losing $40, okay? Because 4% of 1,000 is $40. All right, so you're gonna lose $40 right off the gate, but in return for that initial deposit fee that you paid, you're gonna be in that yield farm. And being in this yield farm, you're gonna get an APR of right now 1,090%, right? So it's gonna take you roughly a day and a half to get your money back. I think so. I'm about to calculate it right now, but after you get your money back, then it's basically just free money, I guess. So I'm gonna show you guys how to calculate like how much you get a day, right? So okay, so you let's say you put 1,000 in it, right? You would then multiply that number by this right here, the APR. So 1,090%, which gives you that number, right? Then you would divide this number by 365 because there's 365 days in a year. So we divide that by 365. And you're getting almost $30 a day, right? So let's just say 29, right? So like, yeah, so you deposit, you lose $40, but then you're making almost like $30 a day. So like, yeah, in like a day and a half you should make back your deposit, and then from then on, you're just making $30 a day. But that's what I'm doing basically. I put in here, I got some staked. I think, yeah, each of these is like $2, so this is like around 64k, and I've been I did the math for it, and I think I'm earning like $1,700 a day off this, which is just pretty crazy. But I don't really plan on selling the token. I think I'm just gonna there's another pool right here, by the way. It's the safe house, and you can put your rev in there and get BUSD, but I've been like seeing people say that like the rewards are like not that much. So regardless though, I don't really plan on selling the token yet. I think I'm just gonna save it, so when the 14 days are over, I'm just gonna use it for the layer 2 farm, right? So yeah, that's my strategy going into it. And I also I know, like, on, I think 2 videos ago, somebody said that they didn't know how to add liquidity, so I also thought I'd show that here. So to add liquidity, right, for these yield farms, I'm gonna show this one in particular. What you got to do is you got to find the token, right? So TUSD, right? So you would get that, right? The TUSD, right? And you would then find BUSD, right? And you would just put, I don't know, I guess like the 2 that I have here, right? You would get 2, you would put 2 right here, and it will automatically make this 2. Now this is a little bit less than 2 because TUSD is like slightly more expensive than BU. They're both pegged at $1, but with these stable coins, they're really like 99.99987 or something, so they're pegged, right? And you pair them together, and you have 2 and 2, right? And then you just click supply, and you have your pool tokens, right? You click confirm survive, and you have the tokens, and you just go here and you click enable contract, and then there should be like a deposit button, and you just deposit into it. And as I said, you get a 4% fee in the beginning, and then from then on you're getting the rewards, the rev rewards, right? So yeah, that's basically it.